Santa Lucia Highlands. No, this is not Scotland, but it might as well be one of California's greatest wine secrets. 6,000 acres of grapes are planted here. It's home to about 45 wineries, and all just a short drive south of Silicon Valley. This is a story that started in the 1790s with the Spanish missionaries and conquistadors. On this day, though, my senses and imagination are abuzz. Pinot, Chardonnay, the views. Is enough to make one? Well, it's enough to make one.
It's a big goofball. Big complexity.
Oh my God!
So the whole valley floor is row crop: asparagus, broccoli, romaine, cabbage, little kale, and they get 3 turns a year. Pretty much every 3 months or every 4 months they're harvesting and replanting. This could be the next Bordeaux, I believe. That's what people were thinking. And
Charlie Wagner, the perfect guide on this eventful day.
The Salinas Valley is approximately 70 miles long.
Charlie continues the family tradition. In 1972, his grandparents, Charlie and Lorna Wagner, along with his father, Chuck, set up a small wine operation called Camus.
In the old days, we had 700 vines per acre. Now we have 4,000 vines per acre.
Mainly around here, you'll find Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Syrah.
Soon, the family chose the cooler coastline location to produce Soleil Chardonnay.
So my dad started planting this in 1988. I was young. I didn't.
Now you're old.
Now I'm old. I didn't necessarily like the area when I was a boy. I thought it was compared to Napa. For me, I would have rather have been up there.
Paging Loni, please advance to the tasting laboratory.
Cherry, cigar, Brussels, ooh la la. Oh, I got a little distracted with the wine. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, we were on a journey. It's the Santa Lucia GALA. Winemakers come together to talk about their craft, to share stories, and enjoy camaraderie.
So by rate, as the temperature of the day goes up, the rate of accumulation of sugar climbs, all right? Because if you plant a vine too strong in its life and you undercrop it, the roots are always going to overwhelm the top of the vine.
If you get a chance, attending a panel with winemakers can really enhance your knowledge and make your experience with wine even more pleasurable. That barbecue smells good. Sorry, I'm trying to ask a question. I'm getting distracted.
What's interesting about them is if you go and look inside one, they're unlined, so they're raw concrete, and so that the walls are 6 inches thick, but the wine still does breathe.
So how do you think people's tastes are changing? You know, for a while, like in California, it was very, or at least in Napa, it was very oaky Chardonnays, the big oaky Chardonnays.
I think we're in such a unique place that we could make both here. Okay. We make both. We make barrel fermented Soleil and the unoaked version, which is called Silver.
Yes.
And I think that it's as far as what the trend is and what people like, that's up to them. I don't think the oaked Chardonnays ever went away.
We talk a lot about innovation in Silicon Valley, and sure enough, here, just 90 minutes south of Palo Alto, you'll find innovation too. wine innovation. I'm told that every single vineyard is a living laboratory. New clones, trellising systems, farming regimens. Here, you don't stand still.